everyone, welcome back to my garden. I garden in Toronto in Zone 6, and today I'm out in my garden planting a tree slash shrub in my backyard, and I wanted to take you along. So this is a shrub, small tree that I'm planting in this garden. It is the Allegheny Serviceberry tree. I found this at my local garden center, and it's really fairly good size already, which I really love about it. It's already quite tall, and I'm really excited to add this to my backyard and towards this fence for more privacy. So what I'm planning to do is I'm planning to move this black Winecraft smoke bush by Proven Winners that I planted here. I feel like I have a better spot where I would want to put this one, and instead in this spot somewhere here I want to kind of plant this tree. And I'm also going to remove that Rose of Sharon from there. It hasn't really done well, this Rose of Sharon. I planted this one actually last year, and it didn't do much this year, and the leaves are quite it didn't leaf out as much, so I have a feeling that it's not a very healthy plant, and I think I'm just going to get rid of this plant and put this serviceberry tree instead over here. So what I love about the serviceberry tree is that it has multiple seasons of interest. In spring it's going to have these beautiful white flowers, and it flowers pretty early, I think in April. And then by June it is going to have these edible berries on it, which can be eaten by humans and birds, animals. So the berries are rich in iron and copper, and they're really good. I mean, you could use them, or the birds will clean it up for you. So I think that's a really nice plant to attract wildlife and bird in your garden, and also has a beautiful, stunning fall color. It has a really nice orange fall color, and if you can see, there is one leaf left on it with that fall color on it, which is still, it's stunning. It's a beautiful orangey red color, and I love it. So that's what I'm planning to do. And the height on this tree, it can get up to 20 feet tall, but what I'm planning to do is mostly let it be a single stem tree. I'm not really sure yet. I will see what it does next year, and maybe I will cut this stem off and let it just grow from the single stem. But I have enough room here for it to spread out as well if it wants to. So I'm gonna see what it does. Yeah, so I want to kind of get this one in the ground, and it's really hardy tree. It's a native tree to North America, and I'm really excited to plant this. This one is called the Allegheny Serviceberry. I think it's similar to the Downy Serviceberry, so it's quite similar to that one, and I found this at my local garden center, and really excited to add this one. I really love the branching already on this tree, and I'm going to put it in this spot, and I'll show you when this is all done how this looks. Very excited to put this one in the ground, and I'm also going to move this Winecraft smoke bush to a different location, and I'll show you where I'm moving this. So this is where I am planning to move the Winecraft smoke bush. This is a smaller size smoke bush, so it's only going to get about 5 feet tall and wide, and I think it will be a nice backdrop to this garden. And I have a lemon lace elderberry on the other side, and I think the colors of this smoke bush will look really nice with this elderberry, and a nice backdrop to my hydrangea bed. So this is where I'm planning to put this one. I already have a hole in the ground. Just gonna put this one in this spot and then get the tree planted. I will show you when I'm all done planting this one and the tree. So just wanted to show you the location where I was moving this Winecraft smoke bush. Really excited. And this one is also really nice with its fall color. It turns orangey and glows in the fall. This one is fairly new in my garden. I only planted this summer, so it's not very big, and it hasn't really changed its colors yet, but I think in this spot it's going to do much better and show much better for me. So I'm going to move it here and see how it does in this spot. So here it is. The tree is planted in the ground. Really liking how it looks in the backdrop over there, and I think it'll be a nice tree for that spot. The leaves are very nice and delicate, and I think it's going to be a nice tree in this area. The only thing I am not 100% sure is about this branch, if I will get rid of it and just let it be a single stem tree. Maybe I can provide it some support so this one can be straighter, but I kind of don't want to over manipulate it. I kind of like its natural form that it's taking. It has these two stems, and maybe this one will grow out and be more on this side. So I think I'll see how this one shapes up next year and what it looks and what it does. And if I prune anything, it'll probably be later on as I see its growth habit and what it's doing. So yeah, this one, Allegheny Serviceberry, has been planted, and I really love how this looks. The other thing that this one does not like is too much of a dry soil, so try to keep it moist, at least in the first year of planting. So I'm going to give it a good soak of water now, and I'm going to keep it watered until it's really cold and frosty here, and then once we get a hard frost, then I will stop watering it. But for now, I'm going to keep it hydrated and make sure that it doesn't dry out. The soil right now is pretty moist already, and it retains that moisture quite a bit longer because of the cooler temperatures. So I think you don't have to water that frequently, but make sure the soil is moist till it gets established. So yeah, so this one is in the ground, and I will walk over and I'll show you what the smoke bush looks like. Yeah. Oh, look at this stunning rose, so gorgeous. So yeah, I'm going to show you what the smoke bush looks like. Sorry, my yard is really messy as it's transitioning. There's a lot of cleanup happening, so it's a little bit messy. And that's where the smoke bush is, the Winecraft smoke bush. I really like how it looks there. The same, I will keep this one watered as well and make sure it's happy in this spot till we get hard frost. So yeah, so this one has been moved here. Thrilled with what it looks like. Yeah, I just wanted to show you a small change I was making in my garden, and wanted to take you along. Thank you so much for watching this video, and subscribe to my channel for more updates.